Hi and welcome to this week's tip, and it's to do with one of the great dilemmas in real estate. For those of you who have owned a house and then decide that you want to purchase a bigger home, smaller home, whatever the case may be. So you need to decide, do I sell my home first or do I go out to the marketplace and commit on another property? By selling your home first, it means you know how much money you have in the bank. It's not going to put you under any pressure, whereas if you went and bought first, it's then going to get you under pressure to sell unless you have the financial means to be able to just settle on the other property and sell yours at your leisure. If you are purchasing first and you don't have the financial means, in other words you do require your house to sell, so you need all the majority of those funds to help finance the next project, then you possibly, it's a good idea to go and put in place what's known as bridging finance. And that means sitting down with your bank, discussing what you want to do, and organising the finance that if your house does not sell, then what you simply do is have the funds there for the bank in order to settle on the other property. Now that of course is going to cost money. You'll have set up funds, you might have a slightly varying interest rate, you might be able to get it interest only, but it's important that you do have those funds in place, because if you don't settle on the property, you are then going to incur some severe penalties and you run the risk of losing that, getting sued and all those sort of things. So, you know, you need to make sure you'll have that finance in place. But if you take the option and sell first, sell it on a longer settlement, then you know how much money you're dealing with. So if you put it on the market, you get it sold, sell it on a 90-day settlement, then you hunt around and try and find your home or the home that you want to buy. Some agents sell homes subject to the sale of another property. That's Clayton's real estate, it's cowboy stuff. It is not fair on a vendor, because you can then have a chain and the houses can fall over and it all, 9 times out of 10, it turns to tears. So there we go. If you're going to sell, if you wish to decide, okay, I'm going to go and buy something new in the marketplace, sell first, then you know exactly how much money you're dealing with on a longer settlement. Or if you can buy first and you feel comfortable borrowing money if you have to in order to settle without yours having been sold, then that's fine also. At the end of the day, it's your decision and how confident you feel in your own property and how confident you feel in having debt. So there we go, that's this week's tip. We will speak to you next week. See ya.